I'm not going to put someone else's daily needs and their family ahead of mine. So once again, the little joy that I want to get by installing the garage doors today, I might not get because we. All right, so Saturday morning, Saturday the 21st of June. Bright and early in the morning, 8:18 a.m. Another early morning start. One of the things that I want to do today is to install the garage doors. So, I'm going to use Nanapoku to do it. I told him, the thing I like about Nanapoku is he's an instruction manual geek. When we were installing our doors, he asked me for the manual. And then when we talked about the garage doors coming in conversation, he's like, oh, I can install it for you, as long as there's a manual, I'll make sure, that him and I work on it together. He has a copy of the manual, I have a copy. So we work on it together, and, there are two doors. So if we start one and I realize that things are not going well, we stop. It's as simple as that. Nanapoku, where are you, man? Go, Andy, come see. You'll see it here. Sometimes I don't want to complain, but come and stand here. You see right, make her go out. Okay. Look you see where the balustrade they end, right? Look the balustrade, the top to the top, the top one to the cement, right? The plaster edge, the wall edge. Look the bottom one. What should they see? What do they see? Okay. And then when you look from the down, and you look all the way to the top. You see what you see? So the whole it looks like when you're looking at this wall, it looks like it's leaning that way. I like.
It's true.
No.
Okay. It's in our money.
They can mix over here. Or somewhere else. They can tell Yeah.
What's that for 1 week be day, but then you're going to France and you're going to put it up, but they won't put that. But the best in the day, what you will be. Okay.
Where if you grab open, that's the idea. This is four so far, right? Oh, four. In that, but we have five. This is where we talk about it. I know you're saying. Who's that? Brush that. I'm focusing on one for now. Because now we have it. So it's kind of much level. Almost like that. Almost continue. Almost to see the grade. You don't tell me how I say. All right.
Let's start.
All right. Look at the gap between the, Maybe I will mark in a honey sending article.
No, we're profile a good never caught the sound. I'm just saying,
Nanaboku. Say your panels no hole, right? So we should be able to use the panel to help us get to where we are going. That's the grace we have, right? We have the door that is going to come anyway. Until you with me, you soon the part, no, and I'm what? Any you must have. So once again, the little joy that I want to get by installing the garage doors today, I might not get because we have to, or I will not get, to be honest, because we have to redress the garage doors entry before we even try to install the doors. Because let me zoom in on something. You can see it as I'm walking to it. You can see that the base is wider, right? The base is wider. And then when you get to where that tank, where the lid is, you realize that it goes in. So it goes wide from here. It's wide from here, but as you go up, it starts going inside. So what will happen is when we install the garage door, there will be a gap around it all the way, in some places. And that will not be good. That means the garage is not secure. Right. So we have the garage door parts that we need to. That's the motor that will go on the top, right? We have all of that, but we cannot install unless we redress the door, right? And we've already undrilled it, so that means we thought it was good enough, but it isn't. So we have to redo the work, I always say that, you know, that at the end of the day, supervision is the most important thing. If you don't have someone who is good at supervising your work or doesn't understand your vision, and or is not paying attention, they might understand your vision, but if they're not staying with the workers to supervise it, you will not get what you need. And then you come back and you get the things down. So imagine if I wasn't here and I just said install the garage door, now it's going to be a problem for the person installing it to have to correct. And they will tell me that, oh, they need more money to do this, and I might not believe them because I believe the person before them did a good job, right? But when you're on the ground and you can see them for yourself, you know. So I'll be honest, I've been upset, you know, since I've been here, but I've been trying to like mark my way forward. My whole team, I've disbanded my team. I'll form a new team, right? With some of the people who were on the old team, but some people will also be gone, right? At the end of the day, my vision is simple. Do the best I can to make sure this project is what I want it to be, not only for me, but for my future, for my kids, so that they can come in and not say, oh, my daddy built something crappy, right? I'm not gonna put someone else's daily needs and their family ahead of mine. So if you can cut it, goodbye. And at this point, team reset. It'll cost me more to do the work, but I will be happy at the end of it. Could I have fixed this earlier? Possibly. I know myself. One of my weaknesses is I have a good heart, right? And that is something that I need to, I continually, daily keep working on. I need to cut off some people sooner. I need to have necessary endings sooner than I've been doing. And at this point of the project where I cannot forgive a lot, I cannot cover a lot, some things cannot continue. So here we are. My last real Saturday full day on site, I was hoping that I could install a garage door. I can't without doing some corrections, you see. So that's what we're trying to figure out now. It's a gap na say feeling.
What's your feeling? Me problem back where say you know so any way so sense pepper ba. You see a ball line, you know say anyway.
Say ni me no say o de straight na ba beton. Nti say fa me no nyum afa.
Line no and be. Fun line make sure
That's it. The base on the base extends that way. I already saw that one. And then when it goes up, it goes inside this way. So we need to hit the formwork all over again. We have to do new formwork.
we set gap down. Gap there was anything around to meet the phone in line. In the past, gap or Hannah hit it, a whole hit it.
In terminal.
Hannah say a failure. Now we say no, so no, other. What's it?
Like the one that you know, Papa.
Say, you can't go straight. I said, you have done
Into and they bit me again.
and then no dear. And I also bet me address it.
Oh, okay, because I saw George too. Into Mr. Fred George. I just want the right thing to be done. Many George, I can even the other doors in the house. Many can own in 7 rap. So we need to correct them and then we need to remeasure the doors. Because there are things that I see. One doorway. Me say I can tell say on the left side it will high, right side need to go down. Space in it down. Bon, into Mr. You can call George right now because one of the things that I would love to see. I don't know if it's possible because Ochina is Sunday, right? Monday morning, they call early morning. But I'll be here tomorrow if we can work. So please, if we can get I would love to see us to a point where I can get the garage doors, if it's possible, in place. I don't know if it's possible or not. I'm not asking for us to rush through it, but I'm just asking for us to start doing some correction that I can see. Okay. Yeah, we couldn't install you garage doors. I'm sorry. Needs to be done next time. So I want to do a little, I'll find a place to put this. Do a little inspection of some of the tiles that we got. No, I don't like that. I'm going to hold it and or maybe I'll do it from here. Okay, so some of these some of the tiles for the outside that broke. I think most of the tiles that broke were the outside tiles. So this is a piece of my compound tile right here, and look at the thickness of this thing. It's not a compound tile. It's what I was going to use for the balcony areas, and also on the stairs that go up above the security post. This is the rough finish. It's like, matte finish. Thickness is amazing. And we got these in 600 by 1200, mm, 600 mm by 1200 mm, which other people will say 60 by 120. That's in cm, but that is the tile. The finish is absolutely beautiful. It's rough, so no slip. That's the purpose, the reason why we got this, And I had some broken tile. Let me go find it. There's some broken tile. I know that they're not the same. I know they're not, they're not the same. Let me find my face again. Yeah, so they're not the same usage tile, but I felt like I could compare them anyway. This is a little lighter. Yes, I get it. This is a bigger piece than this, but just by holding it, I can tell you that this one is a little lighter, even by the size, right? Sometimes you can, let me find a smaller piece. So it'll be a little thinner. But I feel like this is thinner, right? This is thinner than this tile. It is. And even if you wanted to say that maybe the comparison is not the greatest, we can think about, these are inside, for the stairs, right? Pre-cut, right? Pre-cut tiles for the stairs. And as you can see, look at the thickness, right? Look at the thickness. So that's the idea. Buying quality quality tiles for, you know, a fraction of what you spend in Ghana for less quality. For me, it's a no-brainer. As you can see, some of these things got water damage. The container that these were in has some water damage. You can see some of this on here as well. There are some of these that were put in another container that don't have that issue. But these came in the second container that was offloaded. You know, we get yesterday, and you can see the water damage right on the box right here. All right, you can see the water damage in the box. And this, I cannot wait to see this style. I'm glad I took recommendation from Lai, you know, from the ceramic, you know, the porcelain tile factory. He said I should do this for the master suite. And I'm glad I listened to him. I haven't seen it in, you know, like the effect on the wall, but this looks like different, right? I'm looking forward to that when the time comes. So this is all the tiles that we were able to remove yesterday. Some of these are also for the stairs. Unfortunately, I'm yet to see any pre-cut ones to use as a demonstration, but yeah, these are all like pre-cut pieces. More tile work. I got a tile cutter. That's what you see here, you know, purposely for the project. Got some blades as well. So I know we're using sharp blades for my project. It's something that, you know, you might want to consider. You know, at some point when my project is done, you know, I'll decide what to do with it. See that we sell it, or, you know, we rent it out. It's I don't know, but for now, this is for the project, and it doesn't leave here. No worker will take it. That order has been given. What I'm about to do is I'm gonna try and open some of these boxes to see what's in them. I know we got a shower system. I don't know which box it's in. I kind of have a feeling it could be in one of these, but I'll take a look and see. Some of these are, you know, cut tiles for the rough surface tiles. You see, you know, it's like really, really nice. You know, matte finish, rough finish. Yeah, like paving tiles. Yeah, so. Alright, I'm gonna put this camera down and try and see if I can get to one of these boxes. Since I couldn't install the garage door, I might as well see what I can do. Let me put you down here and do a rotation. Let me see. Bring this up for face. How do you like it? All right, so I got this box. It says 2 of 2. The other one is a bigger one. This is the 1 of 2. I'm going to try and open this one to see what's in it. And then I'll put it back. It says it's fragile. I know we got a lot of things, so I'm trying to like make a sense of what is what. I don't know why. I feel like this might be the shower system. All right, so, oh man. Yep, is the shower system. 150 cm shower tube. So the shower system. I won't take everything out, but now I know what is in this box. And I'm gonna have Andy put it in a space for now. So these are all for the shower system for the. Yeah, this is like quality. Look at that finish. Look at that finish. It's nice. Oh, these are like the jets. I think so. Let me put it back. If I get in trouble with a plumber. These are all things that will eventually be used. I got them because I was hoping that
I just need that if the levels correspond with this. So that way,
So I'm thinking up to this, we'll take it inside down, it will come on.
so all the way from the top.
Yes, yes.
And this one.
This.
So what are we doing here? Look at that. No, but you see this gap? Because it almost looks like it's not uniform. Because if this side is in line with that.
Yeah, the
Right.
concrete will come and hit it.
No.
Okay.
This one is not even a big deal. The inner part is
This inside is okay. Then the outside will worry about that.
Once you do this, then we
Okay.
can hide this one when the finishing comes.
Okay. Yeah, that's that. All right. All right.
You get this one because it has to overlap. With what we have here now, you put less something. If it is like this,
The truck won't be able to work.
and it's not even secure. You see, anyone can put back at that edge.
Yeah. Yeah, because it needs to hide behind it.
We do the magic.